it's Mrs. P, and I am going to do my cash stuffing for the week of January 4th through the 10th. So I went to the bank, I got my cash. Yesterday I did my cash planning, and we are going to stuff a total of $565, which is not a whole lot, but you know, every little bit adds up. So I am going to go ahead and give this money a count. I've not done this before, so bear with me. All right, we've got 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 280 of 20s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. And 5, 10, 15. And that is correct. So $565. All right, so the first thing I'm going to start with is my wallet. All right, so this wallet is my new wallet I got from the Aesthetic Dollar. My husband got me this for Christmas, and I'm really excited to be using it. So first I'm going to start with, you know, unstuffing some of it, not all of it, but I do have a little bit of change. And we've been saving the change since around October. And, ooh, it's hard to get out of this little zipper pocket. But I guess when we get the container filled with change, I'm going to take it to the bank. I've got this everywhere. Take it to the bank and cash it in and put it towards debt. So this is about how much we've saved since October. It adds up really fast, especially when you're using cash. And what I do when I go to the grocery store or, you know, any of my spending, I use cash, and then whatever change I have left over always goes into that. All right, so I don't have anything back to the bank. Debt, I added this envelope in here because what I have left over from my grocery envelope each week, I'm going to stick in here. This is something I'm just doing for January. Usually I'll put the leftover grocery money in my Sam's and Costco envelope. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out my grocery money. Now I've got 10, 15, 16, 17, $18 left from groceries. I will take the 10 and the 15, the 10 and the 5, and put it in my debt envelope. And at the end of the month, I'm going to put all of this money towards our debt. The $3 we have left over, I'm going to save that. I'm going to set it to the side, and that's going to go into my dollar savings challenge. All right, so let me see if I have any other dollars. Yes, I have $1 in this pet. I'm going to take that out also. None in household, and that's the only ones I'm pulling dollars out of. Okay, let me see if I can figure out where to start. So groceries this week is gonna get $125. I did have 25 left over from last week where I overstuffed. So I'm gonna put that in there along with, let's see here, a 50, 2 20s, and a 5. No, a 10. A 10. All right, so let me get this all situated. All right, so the 20s here and the 10 there. All right, so this should be 125. So we got 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 125. So that's what we're going to start out the week for groceries. Now, I'm doing a no spend January, and I am trying, not that I'm not spending any on groceries, but I am also doing a pantry challenge and a freezer challenge. So I am going to shop for my pantry and freezer before I go to the grocery store. We have got fully stocked groceries already in the house, so we won't need a whole lot. All right, so groceries is funded. Pets is getting a 20. All right, so let's pull out what we have left over. These back here, these are little coupons that I've got for dog food. All right, so a 20. So pets now have 20, 40, $45. I don't pull out the leftover pet money. I roll that over. Same with household. Household is getting a 20. So household now has 20, 40, 65, 70. And I've got to order some paper towels, and I think that's about it for household this week that I need to get. So household is good. Mr. P, he's gonna get a 20. He did have $20 left over from last week, so he's gonna get 20 more, so now he has 40. My envelope, let's see here, do I have, oh, I do have some dollars. Let me pull my, I'm gonna pull my dollars out. All right, so I'm gonna save my $1, but I'm also gonna save my 5s, okay? I'm going to put that into my $5 savings challenge. I did actually spend some of my money this week. I purchased some fast food for my brother. He was, they were having baby this week, and so he needed something to eat, so I ran and grabbed him something. I used my blow money to do that. All right, so I'm getting 45 this week. So 20, 40, and a 5. So I'm going to go ahead and put that all in my envelope. But whatever I have left over next week, I will put into my savings. All right, Miss P, this is my daughter. She's going to get 20. She's got $2 left. I don't pull her ones because this is her money. I'm going to give her 2 10s. So now she's got 10, 21, and 2, $22. This is just for spending money, things like that. She does a lot of extra chores around the house, so she earns that. All right, sporting events is going to get $20 this week. That's going to be 2 10s. It is completely empty. This is just to get into ball games, just our entry fee. If we want any concessions or anything like that, we have to use our blow money for that. Eating out, we are doing no spend January, so eating out gets nothing this week. So far, we've done pretty good with that. So that is all in my wallet. All right, now I'm going to move on. I need to check off what I've already put in envelopes. Let's see here. Groceries, pets, household, Mr. P, Mrs. P, and Miss P, sporting events. All right, so now I've got beauty. I'm gonna go to this binder right here. Not many things is getting funded this week. So beauty is getting $20. All right, so a 20. And let's see here. Beauty has now 20, 45, 46, 47, and 48. All right. And beauty, I don't take the dollars from that because we usually need all of the money in that we can. Beauty is for like haircuts and makeup and hair supplies and things like that. All right, so next is medical. Medical is getting a 20. All right. Medical is getting a 20. So now medical has 20, 40, 51, and 52. This covers over-the-counter medicines, prescriptions, eye drops, things like that. All right, Samson, Costco. School supplies. School supplies is getting a 20. School supplies has 10, so 20 will make 30. $30 in school supplies. We use that, my daughter uses that like if she wants snacks at school, or we need supplies, paper, pencils, things like that. All right, gifts is also getting money. It's getting 25. We have a birthday coming up next week, so some money will be coming out of gifts. It's getting 25, a 20, and a 5. So gifts now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 15, 20, 25, 125 in gifts. All right, and that is all on this binder. All right, next I'm going to start filling my month ahead, which is for my summer funds because I'm a teacher and only get paid once a month. These are the categories I've already funded. We're working on John Deere right now. I was able to put $30 in it last week. This week I'm going to put another $150. So John Deere has 30. I need to have $405 in John Deere for it to be fully funded. So it's getting a 100 and a 50. So now John Deere has 150, 70, 80, 180. Most months I take out the full $600 at the beginning of the month, but this month is a little bit different with, you know, just the way our bills fell and the income that we had coming into January. So I'm doing it just 1 week at a time. All right, and that's all in that binder. All right, next is a couple things out of this binder. This is more of my long-term savings for like yearly expenses, things like that. Biggest Loser. This envelope is, my husband and I are doing like a little weight loss challenge. He is in the lead right now. I'm trying to work really hard to come and beat him, but I have a feeling he's just like killing it right now. So Biggest Loser, it has $5 right now. I'm giving it another $5. I'm just going to put $5 in each week until the end of the challenge. So that's $10 in Biggest Loser. We're going to have our final weigh-in April, right before our vacation. So it should be around $75 by the time we get there. All right, and then subscriptions. This is what I'm saving up. I'm trying to save up money to have Amazon Prime, the yearly expense or the yearly subscription instead of paying for it monthly, because I know that I save, you know, a little bit by doing it that way. So I'm just going to try saving up a little bit each month. Right now we have $40. I'm going to put another $20 in there. So now we have 20, 40, 65. $65 in subscriptions. Sports. This is to cover cleats and special, you know, gear that my daughter would need for sports. The next sport coming up is soccer. She still has a lot of her soccer stuff from last year. She will need new cleats, so we're saving up for the cleats. All right, so sports is getting $10 this week. All right, so sports has got $50, $65. Good pair of cleats, probably run around $100. So by the time it starts, we should have that money in there. All right, and vacation. Vacation, we've got the vacation covered. The hotel and the cruise itself. If you've watched my debt confession video, we did like one of those uplift no interest loans for the cruise. We're, you know, paying it off monthly, but we'll need gas money to get down to the port. So I am saving up just $10 a week to go toward gas. Right now we've got $10, so I'm adding another $10. All right, so that's $20 toward gas for our vacation. Oops. All right, and that's all in this binder. All right, and last, I'm stuffing holiday. And in holiday, I've already stuffed everything for this month, except Christmas gets something every week. We started with 0 because I cleared out the rest of it last week, because we did a week after Christmas weekend with my son, so that one is gone. So we're starting from scratch, and it's getting $20. So $20 going into Christmas, or no, $40, 2040, and that will start us for Christmas 2024. And nothing should come out of that anymore until we get to Christmas or closer to Christmas. I usually start shopping for Christmas the beginning of November. I'm not one of those people that can get all my Christmas shopping done in July. I know a lot of people do that. It's just, my mind has to be like one holiday at a time. Around Thanksgiving, after Halloween, I'm okay. Like, yes, now I can get in Christmas mode. All right, so that's all in a holiday binder. All right, so now we've got this money that I'm going to, you know, stuff into my savings binder. All right, so the $1 bills is going to go in the $1 challenge. Let's see here. We've got $5 going into the $1 challenge. This envelope, when it gets up to about $20, I'll transfer the money and put it into my container where I'm going to keep my ones until that gets full, or maybe at the end of the year. I'm not sure when I'm going to cash that out and put it towards debt. But right now, my $1 are at, ooh, these are all messed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm going to just fill it up to 20, then take it out just because I don't want to stretch out my envelope too much. I made these envelopes myself and they are not perfect and I don't want to have to redo them. All right, $5 challenge. This is going to be the $5 or the $10 I took out of my envelope. So these are fives that's going to go toward, I don't know what. All right, so right now we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, $45. I'm going to add 2 more, so that will make 55. And then I'm going to take this marker and I'm going to color in 2 more 5s. That's going to add up fast. If I save all of these 5s, I'll have $260 total. So, not bad. Easy way to save money. I'm not missing it. Not sure what I'm going to do with it yet because, you know, that's just my blow money that I'm saving. Somebody commented and said that I should save half at least, and then if I want to put the rest towards debt, then, you know, at least I'm doing something fun for myself. So I don't know. I'm still thinking on what I would want. All right, so that's all for my cash stuffing. That went by pretty fast. It wasn't perfect, but I appreciate you hanging out with me, and maybe, you know, I'll get better at it as I do it. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you've got any questions or suggestions, leave me a comment, and I will see you next time. Thanks.